Well, good morning, and how are you this morning? Welcome to daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, Daryl. Well, as usual, I just came from the kitchen. I just fixed myself a big bowl of oatmeal with a couple of chopped bananas, and this morning I have a cup of lemon tea. So why don't you join me for breakfast, and let's have a little chat and talk about our days, or our yesterdays. So yesterday I was still recovering from the 6 weeks I spent in Toronto taking an acting class, which was pretty intense, let me tell you. And last night, I had more sleep last night than the night before because, actually yesterday morning, after having, I think I only had a couple hours sleep, I sort of around before noon I took a little nap for a couple of hours and felt a lot better after that. And right now I went to bed, I think I went to bed last night about 10 o'clock and woke up at 3 o'clock this morning. So I slept for maybe 5 hours, and what is it now, 4:40 a.m.? I'm feeling tired again, and I think I might, after I have breakfast, go back to bed and have a little nap. What do you think? Sounds like a plan. Well, you're never gonna. Actually, I can't believe yesterday my acting teacher sends me an email telling me that she wants to work with me privately, but I'm not really prepared to do so because I'm pretty emotionally and physically exhausted from the whole experience. So I send her an email. It takes me over an hour to write it, expressing my thoughts and my needs and whatnot, and she didn't quite understand what I was trying to say to her, and she misinterpreted what I said to her and got it all wrong. And as a result, you might say, she got the wrong end of the stick. And now I feel a little bad that she, I was entertaining the idea of, on a part-time basis, maybe working with her privately, but I don't feel she is capable of addressing some of the needs or concerns that I have about working with her privately. So as a result, I decided that I would no longer continue working with her ever again, probably, because I don't think she's a very good teacher, at least not for me. She might work for some people, but she doesn't really meet my needs as a person or as an actor. So I decided that unfortunately, I was a little disappointed and still feel disappointed, and as a result, I'm like kind of going through a mourning process right now. So over the next couple of days, I'll probably may be talking about it, or I may not talk about it, or I may just share my feelings and whatnot about it. I don't know, where it's going to go, but right now I feel like I'm mourning a loss, and so that's where I'm at today. So there you have it. So what do you say we have breakfast and try to forget about our troubles and move on, as they say. Tea's a little hot still. So yeah, I'm going to take today off. I need another day off. I'm not going to do anything at all today. I'm just going to like take it easy because I need to like recover. It's like, whew. 6 weeks is a long time. So I like to say a special howdy doody to my Aunt Shirley. She said she liked watching my video yesterday in a comment through Facebook. So thanks a lot, Aunt Shirley. I'm glad you like my video. So I make these sort of mainly for my family so that they know what I'm doing and how I'm doing. So you know, feel free to let me know what you think anytime you like. So thanks a lot. I got 3 packs of oatmeal here this morning instead of 2. For some reason I switched back to, I went from 3 packs of oatmeal down to 2. And for some reason this morning I had 3 packs of oatmeal in my package of oatmeal, or my box of oatmeal, and it's like, well, gee, I remember only having 2 packs yesterday. Now I got 3 left. So maybe there was an extra pack, I don't know. Or maybe I had something went wrong. Something happened, I don't know what, but anyway. So I'm back to having 3 packs of oatmeal again, today at least. Tomorrow I got a fresh box. I'll just have the 2 packs of oatmeal with a couple of bananas and a can. I have 1 more can of mandarin oranges. Then I got to go shopping again. So I've got a couple of cans of peaches too, but I'm going to save those for a rainy day. I think it's actually starting to get warmer outside, the weather, because it's feeling a lot warmer in my apartment. I don't know if it's the heat that's on, because I got my heat, well, the radiator I have turned off, but the hot water heaters, I think either may be on or not on. I haven't checked, but it feels nice and really warm and cozy in my apartment. So I'm thinking it must be getting nicer outside. The weather, it must be slowly warming up. I've only noticed that when it rains it gets really damp outside and I can feel the cold, and I've got to turn the heat on because it's really uncomfortable to try to sleep when it's cold and damp in your apartment, because it doesn't matter that you're indoors, it's still that weather outside transfers to some degree indoors, unless you, well, especially when you're living in a real old house or an old building that's not sealed up properly. Wow, the time. I've been talking for over 9 minutes now. I've still got a ton of oatmeal to eat, and my cup of tea is still pretty full. Holy moly. Oh yeah, another thing I want to mention. My acting teacher, she swore like a sailor in class, and I found it rather disturbing. So there's another thing that I didn't really care too much for. So, sorry Cindy. Anyway, this is Daryl Lorette here at Daryll Lorette Cafe. Wishing you a good day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.